Real Action is brought to you by Pertec, with 103 service and supply centres around Australia for all your hydraulic and industrial hose requirements. Mate, I'm excited, I've got to tell you. G'day, welcome to Real Action. Michael Guest. I've got Rhys with me from Social Fishing. We're fishing the magnificent Snowy Valleys region. This is the Tumut River. Are we whitewater rafting or fishing, mate?
We can do both. We can do either if you want, but we're definitely fishing.
We've got the car topper there ready to go, and mate, I am totally pumped about today. I've spoken to you a few times about what we can expect. As far as the fish go, we're talking browns, rainbows, both?
Both, and pretty good quality too, up to that 50 centimetres.
You're a fisherman, I see these hands are getting bigger and bigger.
But 3, 4, 5 pound fish.
Wow.
Brownies are usually a bit bigger, but you've got brownies in the backwater on the edges, so you can fish from the bank, fish from the boat, and also the rainbows in that fast current, which can take some stopping.
Wow.
That's for sure.
I can tell you that river is flowing, so the backwaters, I guess, are going to be the secret a little bit.
Yeah,
trying to find that calmer water.
You can actually fish fast rivers. People get scared, like maybe you did when you rocked up.
Scared?
It's going to be good.
No one's ever called me scared. You're scared.
Well, you're a bit
professional rally driver. You're talking scared.
I
just was wondering. Good. Yeah, but I get it. There'll be backwaters. And when you get a river like this bending like that, you're going to get those pockets and slack water.
That's perfect. That's what you want to focus on.
We're all over this.
It's going to be good.
All right, let's get this thing on.
Sweet. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, got him. Yep. Get him out. He's going to do you. He's going to do you.
That's a big fish.
Just trying to get him out, mate. Away from those sticks.
Oh. That's a big rainbow.
Wow.
That's as big as a fish will find in here. Oh, stop him.
Oh, I've got the hands on the brakes there, mate. He's just down with the current. Way down there, look.
Oh no.
Oh, gone. What can you do, man? Wow. And we wind back, and
what
that's
happened?
The end of that. Just smoked me into the trees.
Wait, he grabbed it straight away?
Ate it here, went down there.
Do you think it was a trout?
Oh, 100%. I was going like a train.
I've never
officially been dusted by a trout. Hey, that was pretty exciting. Hey, you're leaving me hanging there, big fella.
Well, I probably should.
Wow.
How many years have you been fishing?
Six. Oh, I've actually been busted off one other time.
Look how far it went. It went 30 metres.
And just got its head in the current, and it's just blown me away.
I've never seen that.
Wow, that went like a train, that thing. What's the plan here, mate? We've pulled the boat up, have a bit of a walk down through that back eddy.
Yeah, so on the Tumut we get these big back flows here.
Yep.
You always want to pull up either top side or bottom side. And then there'll be fish cruising around doing a beat, big brownies. There will be some rainbows on this outer edge, so because the water's dirty, we'll cast. But we'll also look, because we'll be able to spot fish, hopefully, if it's just a little bit clear enough.
It does seem a little bit cleaner, just like some of these little slack pockets have probably kept a bit of that clean water as well, I suppose.
Yeah, so it's stalking time.
Mate, I need to hook another fish like the one I hooked a minute ago. That was insane. Oh, yep, got him. Oh, brownie. Oh, nice brown trout, get in there. Yes! Oh, wow.
How good's that?
Oh, it can be tough at times, brother. Look at that. Look at that. What a cool looking fish. So just on that little hard bodied lure, it looks like a little rainbow trout. You get brown and rainbow trout pattern ones.
Yeah.
They don't care, they eat either, don't they?
Gold, silver, the whole lot. So
just hold, they're so hard to hang on to. That little ring grip's a really good way to hold them. It's a little bit of bark on his tail. I'll get that off. Look at that.
That's a beautiful fish.
It is. And we've seen, just here, we saw a couple that were double this size. And I can only imagine, I know you catch some crackers when the water's crystal clear, how cool it would be just to walk along the bank and see that.
Yeah.
But we got a long way to go on the tinny, and we've kicked it off pretty well with that beautiful brown, I've got to tell you. Look at that. All right, buddy, off you go. Away you go, mate. He's gone. Marine Rescue New South Wales has more than 3,000 volunteers to help keep you safe on the water. You can log on with your local Marine Rescue base when you're heading out. You can call them back to check your marine radio is working. Best of all, they'll come to your rescue if you break down or worse. It costs a lot to provide this world-class service, so make sure you support your local volunteers whenever you get the chance. Marine Rescue New South Wales, volunteers saving lives on the water. Just pulled up on the bank and we're going to have another little bit of a walk along and see if we can't find a few more fish. I'm just checking the temperature gauge, really interesting. So as far as using the sounder to find the fish, like certainly if you're fishing some of the big impoundments and chasing a trout, and there's plenty of them right around the country, 100% you'll mark them in the deep water different times, other times they're up in the shallows, not so much. But today for us, it's all about water temperature because it was 16.7 when we got in. The water was quite dirty, but suddenly in the last hour it's starting to clear up. And it looks like maybe they're letting a little bit more flow. Rhys mentioned there was more leaves on the water, a little bit more flow coming out the dam. It's now down to 15.2. And crazily, most fish, when the water temperature cools off, they don't bite so well. Trout love that cooler water and they're definitely biting a bit harder right at the moment. So it'd be interesting to keep an eye on that. But suddenly it's gone from 16.7 to 15.2. Doesn't sound like much, but in the world of a fish, I reckon it makes a big difference. Oh, I got him. Rhys is just back down the other way and he's got the net, so that's never a good way to do it. And it is a beautiful brown trout. I'll see if I can sneak it up on the bank here. Straight up and in. That works. No net, no problems. There's a reason why I couldn't get the net for my beautiful brown trout in. That's because this bloke's pinched it and he's got a little bit of a crook eye, that one.
Yeah, he's a bit blind in one eye.
He's a little bit. So rainbow trout, brown trout, tell us the difference, mate. I know it's pretty visual, you can see the difference, but the big differences are really that pink stripe.
Yeah, this one's really pink, silvery in the flank, sometimes a bit olive. But yeah, they've got spots on the tail if you want to tell them apart.
Yep, and this one's got a plain tail.
No spots on the tail.
Yellow, lower fins.
These guys prefer the faster stuff. Those guys prefer the slower stuff.
You've caught him a second time. Well done. Hey, that's pretty cool catching them both. There's the rainbow gone, and there's my brownie. Off you go, mate. There he goes down through there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, on.
Got him, go, mate.
Good one.
Oh, nice work.
I'm just going to spot lock. That's a good brownie.
Yeah,
good brownie.
Right. I'll get the net, bud.
Yeah, mate.
Got him.
Ready? He's a nice brownie.
Yeah, that is a good brownie. Oh, brown.
Got to be careful with trout at this moment.
Got him.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that lure's just popped out. Look at that. And that is a dead set ringer for a brown trout. It's got the little speckly spots. Whoever's hand painted that lure up, which I don't think so, I think it's a factory job, but that's all right. They've matched that almost perfectly. And I wonder if he's not sitting in that little pocket and this thing comes swimming along and he goes, are you serious, man? I've marked, this is my territory.
Yeah.
They're my rocks, this is my blackberry bush. And they come out and swipe it as an aggressive thing sometimes.
Yeah, and that's why it's good to use that, because if they are hungry, they'll eat any colour, but if they're aggressive, a brown or rainbow trout colour is ideal. Well, and that's what trout are like.
You caught him 2 times, looked him back up. They're hard to hang on to, aren't they?
They're shocking, but that's all right. He's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, he is an absolute beauty.
Awesome, mate. Thank you. That water is super clear now. It's cleared right up.
Go. You got him?
Yeah, so hard steer.
It looks like that one jumped, so good chance it's a rainbow.
Yep. And you want to grab the net, mate?
Yep, no, just where is he? Just here?
Net.
Oh. Back this way. He's going crazy, mate. He's round this way. We're using an electric motor today to steer us, and I've got to tell you, without that, we would be absolutely cooked. I reckon head straight over there and see if we can get over to that bank, mate.
You must be hooked pretty well, which is good.
Oh, it's a rainbow this time, mate. So we can get him in. Yes.
She was all systems go there, wasn't it?
We actually hooked the fish, and this is part of the flow of the river in the snowies here. It's absolutely ripping. We hooked it, or you hooked it just over here, Rhys, wasn't it?
Yeah, in that slack water. Again, in the slack water.
I was re-rigging, which now I fish with a few different blokes. This is the first time for you and I, okay? He doesn't drink coffee, which was a worry, and I said that to him from the word go. The fact he doesn't drink coffee, I'm a little bit worried. And instead of waiting for me to finish re-rigging, he just kept casting. Seriously, man, come on, it's a team sport.
I'm driving the boat. I'm driving the boat.
But the real story is, he was what were you doing? You were driving, steering, stopping to sit in the trees, put a cast in, bang, got him on.
Yeah, so put the cast in, and the boat, the drift of the boat is what made the lure move, and he grabbed it. And
so you were trolling?
Yeah, pretty much downstream.
Drift twitching, will we call it?
We'll call it that.
We'll go with that. But either way, it's a beautiful rainbow trout.
Beautiful rainbow.
Once again on the little hard body pattern, but on the brown trout pattern, and the rainbow hit it.
See you, mate. Thank you. Off you go. Is that 2 apiece?
It is 2 apiece. Not that anyone's keeping count.
Beautiful. Yep, got him.
Brown or rainbow? Oh, it's a brown.
Brownie, just up, right up in there, on the hard body. My net man's nowhere to be seen.
No, well, he is somewhere to be
seen.
If you're someone who's coming down this part of the world to fish the Tumut River, mate, I'm more than happy to catch fish. I'll just move my rod for it's a tree. Fish like that. But what's your max size you're going to see a brown like that in this system?
Well, we've seen a couple. You've probably seen
a couple.
You've probably seen the biggest one in here.
I reckon close to 60 centimetres, I reckon, which is a trophy fish in anyone's language. So that's as big as you've sort of seen them or caught them in here?
Yeah, just shy of 60
wow.
is the biggest we've
fish.
caught. Yeah, about 5-6 pound at best, but there's some really big rainbows that can get up towards 9 pound.
9 pound. Wow. That thing I hooked this morning, I don't know what that was. That was I think it was the bus.
20
That
pound.
was the bus going that way. That was a beauty.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thanks, mate. Off like a shot. Let's go find another one.
It's definitely greener in here, the water.
Oh, he's hooked a carp.
Got him.
What have you done?
Oh, foul hooked a carp.
Again.
Look at the size of it.
There he is. That is a giant carp.
Look at that.
That's a big carp.
One of those big European carp. That's really what I was thinking I was going to catch. This is cranking back. And he's a little bit, I don't know, he looks a little bit sad around the face too. But we'll dispatch this one and throw it up the bank. The more of these we can get out of the system, the better. As I said, they're a blight. They're up there. Redfin, European carp.
Yeah, they're in the dam.
Foxes, feral cats. Australia's got lots of feral animals that, unfortunately, that settlement has been part of. And this is an absolute blight on the Murray-Darling Basin system. The more of them we can get rid of, the better. Yep, got him.
Stick him, mate. Stick him. Keep that tight rod. Bent rod, bent rod.
Come on. Yes. Just missed a couple of bites. And you can get frustrated. Little brown trout. You can get frustrated sometimes. Whoop. Yeah. Rhys is getting a bit excited.
I was gonna lunge in, mate.
You're getting a bit excited.
Hey.
Got him that time. That's a go. Just before I let this bloke go, what's their main diet, you reckon, in this system?
Trout.
Trout?
Other trout. You know how we're using the colours?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll eat other trout. They eat a lot of bugs as well, but
yep.
yeah, they will eat a lot of small bait fish. The only bait fish in here is smaller trout.
Smaller trout.
Yep. So
wow.
smaller trout, little minnows as well, but
little shrimps
insects.
Maybe at times.
There's
insects.
no shrimp in here, it's too cold.
Too cold,
yep.
okay, wow.
And bugs, a lot of insects, black beetles, and in the summer, grasshoppers.
So in that terrestrial side that falls in, and that's why you quite often catch them on those grassy banks where the insects are going to come in or under those trees as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're fishing on this edge. We've just had a couple of bites right up in the grass. Heaps of food in the grass.
Water temperature's still around that 15 degrees. It feels like it. I don't think I'm going swimming in here at the moment.
Don't fall in.
Off you go, bud. Go on.
Good stuff, mate.
Cool.
Good fun day.
Yeah. Oh, got
Another one.
That's a good one. That's a better fish. Oh, climbing around. Go on this side, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
We're coming around. Nice brown trout in there. Got him.
Guilty. They are on.
Barometric pressure, I reckon, plays a massive part in all freshwater fish. I don't care what you say, it does play a huge part, and we've got a rising barometer at the moment, and it's working. Just now, there's a bit of breeze, a little bit of storm. It's actually raining on the mountain over there. We don't want to see that. Whatever's happening, it's working. And just a real quick one, tackle-wise, 1 to 3, 2 to 4 kilo tackle, 6 pound braid, some 6 pound leader. The soft plastics or hard bodies at your choice, man. You can have so much fun. Little 2,000 size, 2,500 size spin reel. This is great fun. I've got to tell you, look at that for a backdrop. We are in a magnificent part of the world. And I've got to tell you, that's another nice brown trout right there.
Well done, mate.
That beautiful little brown trout. There you go. Oh, gee, look at him go. Yep, got him. Rainbow this time, I think, boss. Coming your way, buddy. And in.
How many fish are you going to catch?
The Tumut River is just turning it on for us big time.
I'll just get this fish out and give you a look. This is a sort of an average little
Just what
rainbow.
you call an average rainbow?
For this system, yeah. They get smaller, they get bigger, but there's plenty in that size.
Now, we spoke about brown trout and how big they get. How big do the rainbows get?
Similar. Brownies are probably a bit bigger, but some of the rainbows in here will get up around, 8 pound.
Heavy fish. Oh, it's a beautiful little rainbow, that one. He's gone. Oh, yeah, whack. Jeez.
Did you see that jump?
That was a great jump, that one.
Jeez, he whacked that.
He's climbed on that one. I just slowed up a little bit. Been using an electric motor to steer us in and out, but it's suddenly got probably the widest it's been here. Here we go, bud. Oh, come on. In you go, rainbow. Oh, yes. That's a better rainbow.
Nice rainbow.
Hey. Gee, they go. They go harder. So if we're having a bit of a tug of war with a rainbow and a brown, I'm backing a rainbow trout, I reckon.
Oh yeah, any day. They're like the pelagic of the freshwater, mate.
They are, aren't they? He just...
Good colour in him.
Yeah, and good size fish too. Look at that. Heavy built fish too, quite thick through there.
Yeah, gave you some go. Definitely the hardest fighting fish of the day, other than the one you lost this morning.
Yeah. You
Which
keep
was
going back to that one that I lost
the big rainbow.
That was a big one. A little bit of blood on him, but he'll be right. There you go, bud.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, he's gone. Oh, got him on there, Rhys.
It's a good fish. Old mate's whippersnipper in his his lawn.
Oh, we've got the whippersnipper going in the background and a brown trout going in the net.
How good.
How good. Hang on to that for me, bud. You got to stay tight when you're fighting those fish, haven't you?
Very much so.
And it's all about keeping tension, no matter what it is. You've got a quality fish on. Gee, they're hard to hang on to.
They're slippery fish.
Trout fishing's a bit like barra in that way, where you've got to keep that rod tip nice and low, because they do jump and they can spit the hooks. Check that out.
And just nice and wind tight. Lighter drag, and rather than lift and wind, it's more of just wind.
Wind. Keep that tension on them. Off you go, bud. He's gone.
They'll be in here.
Oh, definitely.
There.
Got him. Oh.
Good one. That's the one we've been here for.
Good one. That's the shot, mate.
That's the one we're here for.
Go.
That's the one we're here for. That's the one we've come here for.
He climbed on that, didn't he?
Back to drag off.
Oh, yes.
Off.
Brownie.
Yeah.
Good brownie, that one.
That's the one we come here for.
That's what we want.
Go easy, mate. Go easy. Geez, they're on those hard bodies today, aren't they?
Aren't they? They're eating them big time.
We have to steer.
That's a good Tumut River trout, that one. It's a brown and got him. Yes!
That's what we come here for.
Yeah, baby. Whoa! All right, mate, lift him up. Let's have a look. Oh, that's beautiful. Brownie. That's a cool looking fish. How is it, and I know you've said to me how clear the river gets when you can see them, and we've seen a couple walking the bank there today, when you just see them there and your heart just goes, and you just freeze and you go, right, what is my plan here? How are we gonna construct a plan to put a hard body, a soft plastic, a fly, whatever, in front of that fish to catch it? That's the hunting element coming out in all of us.
That's as good as it gets when it comes to hunting.
It is, I reckon, and that's what it's all about. So
I'll just give you one more look at this fish.
Yeah, lift him up, look at that.
He's near 50 centimetres, I reckon.
I reckon I'd give him that, yeah.
And they get much bigger in this place, as you've seen this morning, but really quality fish out of the Tumut River.
The sun's out, look at that. How's that for a picturesque day out? We're fishing out the car topper today. It's only 40 kilos. We unloaded it off the roof there this morning. It was easy, eh? Got the 9.9 on the back, electric on the front. So fitted with a sounder. So different times I'll throw the swag and go bass fishing. So car toppers is just a great way to explore all sorts of systems. We're fishing the beautiful Snowy Valleys region today, Tumut River. How's that for a picturesque looking run? We've still got a few Ks to go to make it back into Tumut.
I'm going to put him in the net there.
Put him in there.
There's a lot of Ks to go.
Yeah.
Awesome part of the world, though.
But congratulations, I reckon you've won the day there so far.
Thanks.
Check that out, that's a cracking brown trout. We've been fishing the Snowy Valleys region. This is the Tumut River, floating down the car topper. We've still got about, what, 14 Ks to go that way?
It's a fair way to go.
Mate, I'll fire the engine up and we'll be heading back that way. And I got to say, I've had a fantastic time. So thank you very much. Rhys from Social Fishing. Don't forget to check his page out and educational videos teaching all sorts of people how to catch fish in fresh water. Michael Guests, you've been watching Real Action. We'll catch you next time. Bye now. Oh, he's ready to go, mate. He's ready to go. Off we go. There he goes. Real Action is proudly brought to you by the all-new Amarok, born from tough love. Look after your best mate with Hypro, pioneers in pet food.